In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly step by step how to make money with YouTube Shorts without ever showing your face on camera or creating the videos yourself. And with this strategy, you can literally make hundreds or even thousands of dollars every day and tens of thousands of dollars every single month. All you have to do to get started is make sure you watch this entire video and follow each of these simple steps that I'm about to show you. Step 1, I'm going to reveal the little known niche we'll be using in this video and how to come up with unlimited video ideas. Step 2, I'll show you multiple ways to get content for the videos we'll be creating in this video. Step 3, I'm going to show you how to use a free and simple to use tool to actually create these videos. Step 4, after we create the video, I'll show you how we can use that video to start making 75% commissions and also earning recurring passive commissions promoting someone else's product that we didn't even create. Step 5, we just simply upload the video and then rinse and repeat this process to start getting that passive income rolling in. So with that being said, let's get started. What's going on, guys? Garetz here, and like I said in the intro, I'm going to show you how to make money with YouTube Shorts completely step by step. But real quick, if you have no idea what YouTube Shorts are, it's basically YouTube's version of TikTok. So they're like these vertical videos with a max amount of time, a max duration of 60 seconds. And the reason why I'm making this video and why I like YouTube Shorts is because I feel like it's a lot like TikTok when it was first starting to pop off. Like anyone could make a video and it could get a ton of views. And that's kind of what I feel like YouTube Shorts is right now because it's in its infancy. Plus, if you go to Google Trends, you can see they're like trending like crazy. So like I said at the start, I highly suggest you watch this entire video and take advantage of this while you still can. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, for step 1, I'm gonna show you how I found this niche and why we're gonna use it. Okay, so basically right here, you type in hashtag shorts, you can then press a plus and they give you all these niches that you can use, right? And you can just start typing in literally A, B, C, whatever. But I typed in A and then I went to affirmation right there and I pulled this up. Okay, and I like this one because I feel like there's not a lot of people doing shorts on this topic. Got a lot of views and it's really not a good video. Like this video is not good. It's just not. There's not even any voiceover on it. Also, it's super nice because this niche has a lot of ways to monetize, which we'll get into in a little bit. So that's the niche we're gonna be using. But the second part of step 1, I said I was also gonna show you how to really figure out how you can come up with unlimited video ideas, because I know that's something I struggled with before I started YouTube. I'm like, what am I going to talk about? I'm going to run out of things to say. And I personally use a tool for all of my videos. It's called MorningFame. So this is what I use to come up with all my videos, the titles, and I even plan my videos. Like literally I plan my entire video in here. The description, the title, the tags. There's so much you can do, but the main thing that I think is so important is actually figuring out the video ideas. Because yeah, you don't need this. However, if you're gonna just type in like affirmations here, you can see all of this same stuff on YouTube. The difference is if you choose this for step 2, right? So then you go to the next step here. Now it's gonna show you common keywords and uncommon keywords. So not only is it showing you things that you really can't see on YouTube, but it's giving you rankings and telling you if it's going to be likely for you to rank on that keyword. And it's so much more powerful. Okay. And it's really not that expensive. Plus you can get a free invite trial with the link in the description below. But for example, rather than doing just the affirmations keyword or just I am affirmations where it's really tough to rank for, you could do I am affirmations before sleep. You know what I mean? It's just so much easier to rank for and it's just a better keyword. Okay, so that's what I would do. I'm not going to show you how to use the rest of the tool, but I just wanted to show that for example. Now that we have our keyword, right? We know what we're going to make the video about. Now it's time to actually get the content for the video. And because we're not recording our face or anything like that on the video, there's only 2 parts of these that we need. We need the script and we need the voiceover. And you're probably like, well, we need clips too, like some video or footage. And don't worry, I'll show you how we can get all that for free, super easy, okay? So when it comes to writing the script and doing the voiceover, there's a couple ways to do both of them. Depending if you have more time than you have money or more money than you have time, it's gonna change, right? So if you're completely broke and you have no money and you're just bootstrapping it, then the free way would just be doing it yourself, right? And honestly, that's the way I usually suggest, especially when you're starting out. Because if you're just trying to outsource something and you don't even know how to do it yourself, it's going to be kind of tough. However, if you're like, I just don't have any extra time, I'm trying to get something that can start making me money on the side, I do have a spot on Fiverr. I'll show you. And this person for 300 words, okay, $5. So that's 5 minutes, all right? So a YouTube short is 60 seconds long. So that's basically 5 videos for $5. So that's very inexpensive. And this is for commercial use. So I'll put the link to this down in the description down below if you want to outsource it. But for this video, I'm going to show how to just do it yourself because I think it's just the easier way. And like I said, I feel like it's better at the start. Okay, so basically you would start out like this. You have an intro, you have an outro, and you have affirmations. So the intro basically would be something, I don't really watch these videos, I'll be honest with you, but it would be something like, turn off all distractions, watch this video 5 times over, clear your mind. I don't know, that's a bad example, but it would be something like that. And if you really hate typing, Google Docs does have tools right here, like voice typing. You could be like this. You could be like, make sure you watch this video 5 times over before going to sleep and repeat all these affirmations along with me. Yeah, but was that good? But anyway, so it'd be something like that. It doesn't have to be all extra, but just basic, right? Because you only have 60 seconds. You got to remember that. And the nice thing about shorts is they'll just keep replaying. So if you tell someone to watch the video 5 times over, that's going to really help with YouTube suggesting your other shorts. So that's just a little hack there that I thought of. But yeah, so that could be your intro, as simple as that. The affirmations, the nice thing about this niche is short phrases aren't really copyrighted. However, you can't just go to like someone's website and take all of their affirmations. But if you just go to Google and type in, I am affirmations before sleep, because that's the topic we're doing it on, you could watch this video, you could go to a couple blog posts, which is what I would suggest, and just take like 2 or 3 from each of these, right? And that's what I would do. If you wanted to, you could rewrite them a little, but yeah, like I said, short phrases really aren't copyrighted. That's not how it works. Same with like titles, they're not copyrighted. You know what I mean? But if you were to take like all of these, that is copyright. You know, you can't just do that. Okay, so just be careful about how you do that. Just for example, I'm just gonna take, let me take these. These are shorter. I'm just gonna take 3 of these. Okay, I would also like take like 1, that, and that. I wouldn't take like 3 in a row. I'm just doing that for example. Okay, so then just paste those right there. And then the outro. Okay, this is also important. You don't have to actually record the voiceover for this part, which we'll get into. But for the outro, you want like a call to action. Okay, so what's a call to action? This is basically like telling them to go purchase something or go watch another video or whatever you want the call to action be. Subscribe, whatever it is, okay? So for us, we're gonna say, click the link in the pinned comment to get your manifestation reading or something like that. It's a product, I'll explain to you, but it could just be something like that, and we could just put text on the screen too. Because if they're watching it 5 times over, maybe you don't want them hearing that each time, especially if they're trying to go to sleep, okay? So you gotta just understand like what the person's gonna be doing when they're watching this video, right? You don't wanna annoy them because then they're definitely not gonna keep watching your video. So just definitely take a second to at least think of that, all right? Now, the second part is the voiceover. And same as with the script, you can do it free or you can do it paid, okay? So the paid way, there's really 2, but I don't like the first one. The first one is Speechello, okay? So this is an AI software that basically it's text to speech. So literally I could type in all of this into the software and it would just read it off. The problem with that, they do have like different tones of voice, but they don't have like the type of voice you would want for like this. And I'm not saying you have to be all like super calm, guru-y voice, but you know what I mean? It's still at the end of the day a robot, although it's the best robot voice I've ever heard. So I will have a link to that down below if you want it. But the second way again is Fiverr. Again, you know, this is a freelance website just like with the script writer. And also they do have different plans. Like for the script writer, you can get more and get it a little cheaper. And then if you have more words here, you could just add it. And at $10 for 500, it goes to 20 for 1,500. So it gets cheaper the more you do, just so you know. And the nice thing is, you could literally have them just do one, but you could split it into different ones. So it's super dope with this niche. I love it. But here, just listen to this guy because he sounds perfect for the job.
And welcome to this session of positive energy.
Like I'm going to try and sound like that when I record the voiceover because I'm just going to do it the free way again. I'm not going to wait 3 days for this, but this is a viable strategy if you can afford it and you don't have the time to do it the other way, because I would suggest at least trying to do it the free way because it just helps boost your confidence and really learn faster. Okay. Now, the free way, kind of 2 ways to do it. You either do it with your phone or you do it with your laptop or your microphone. Okay. If all you got is a phone, that's fine. Just use the voice memo app, put your phone up to your mouth and read the script. It's that simple. Okay. So I'll just do the intro real quick. I'll just show you how to do it. So it may be a little different on Apple than Windows. I really don't remember on Windows how it is, but basically you would just hit this record button. I'm going to show you this. Make sure you're comfortable while you watch this video and re-watch it 5 times over before going to sleep. And make sure you repeat all these affirmations along with me. All right, so I improvised there a little bit, and that's fine to do that. But basically, that's the intro, right? So you could hit done. And another thing I want to show you, for example, let's hit record again. And I want to show you like screwing up what you would do, okay? I invite peace and serenity, la 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 la. Okay, so right there I screwed up. What you can do is you can drag that back over and then replace, and then you can start over from there rather than having to restart the whole thing. Like I said, I don't know how it works on Windows, but I'm sure it probably works the same way. Okay, so if you do it on your phone, just make sure you send the file to your computer after you're done, and then I'll come back once I've finished the rest of this. And don't laugh at my calm voice, I'm trying my best. All right, so I did the intro and affirmations, like I said, for this one, because it's like the sleep affirmations. I'm not gonna say this out loud. I'm gonna just put it on the screen, okay? You wanna listen to it? Here, let me know how I did. I invite peace and serenity into my space. I am calm. I am safe. I am at peace. Yo, that's lit. I'm hopping on Fiverr after this. I'm doing some calming voiceovers. All right, so anyways, we're gonna drag these onto the screen right there. So I got the intro and the affirmations. All right, now for step 3, that free and simple to use tool to create the videos is canva.com. They do have a phone app, but it's just easier on the computer. They also have a paid plan, which I'll explain the difference in a second. But just like all the other resources I mentioned, link in the description below. But once you have your account, whether you get the free plan or paid plan, you're gonna go right here to video, and then you wanna go mobile video, okay? Now, you don't really have to be complicated when it comes to this, okay? Basically, what I would do is I would just try and find some like trippy, loopy video, right? So let's see if we can find something. I would just go to like videos right here, and let's just type in space. See if we can find something. Here, this looks sick. Here we go. If you do not find anything in here that's free, you see how it says free? If we scroll down, like right here, it says pro. So basically that and a couple bonus features are the difference between free and paid. And basically, if you had the free plan, it would cost you $1 to use this in your video. But with the pro plan, like I said, you do get a couple other features, but these are all free as well. Okay, so now we have this on the screen. The next step is we go to audio right here, and then we're gonna go to our screen right here, and we're gonna drag both of these on here. Oh, I guess you just go to uploads. You don't have to actually go to audio. It just puts it in the audio section there, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag the intro onto here, and you see it's this purple spot right here. Basically, you can shorten the start where it's blank because I had like a breath. And with the audio, you kind of have to do a little hack to fix, like, for example, if you want to cut the video, like split it and have 2 parts, you just right click and split it. Okay, now you can change that, right? But if you wanted to split this, you can't do it, right? So what you'd have to do is you'd have to duplicate it, and then you would just have to like shorten it to right there, and then, you know, shorten that one to wherever you wanted it and drag it next to it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so I just wanted to mention that. And then just make sure it's at the start. And now what you're gonna wanna do, you wanna put text on the screen, okay? You don't have to do it, but I would, okay? So hit play. Make sure you're comfortable while you watch this video. Okay, so now you go to text right here. You add your subheading, make it a little bigger, center it. If you wanna change anything, it's all up here. But make sure you're comfortable while you watch this video. Okay, it's a little too big, so we'll make it a little smaller. So now what you do is, if you were gonna do this, like I said, you don't have to. This is a little advanced, but having text on the screen does help. So then, right here, you see it says it for the whole part, right? But the audio, it changes right there, right? And re-watch it. So right there, you're gonna wanna do what I told you, right? So you're gonna wanna go right there, and you're gonna wanna split it. Okay, so now it's gonna stay like that on that one, but now right here you can change it, right? What did I say? And make sure you, what did I say? Here, let's hit play. Re-watch it 5 times over. Why do I sound like that? And make sure you re-watch it 5 times over. So you could keep it like that, or you could just go there and hit enter. I'd probably do it like that. Okay, so then again, you would split it, and I think you get the idea. So that's what you would do, and then you're gonna wanna add in the other audio. So go back to uploads, and you're gonna wanna add in the affirmations here. And you see it's too short, and I should have duplicated it before I split them, but what you can do is you can just copy the first one, and then you can paste it right there. Or what you can do is you can just go right here and hit duplicate. Same idea, but then you can just drag it out full length, okay? So now you click on the audio here, and now we have enough space for it, okay? So then you're gonna wanna drag it back so it's the same length, or we're gonna need a little bit for the ending. And then again, you would split it at each point where you wanna change the text, and then you're gonna add the outro, okay? So we're gonna split it right here, right there, right click, split. So for this last one, right here, you're gonna wanna click on the text. What did I say the outro was? Here, let's just copy and paste it. Copy that, and then paste it in there. Click the link in the pinned comment to get your manifestation reading. Let's call it your free soul manifestation reading, because that's the name of it, okay? So then go like that. And then the last thing you wanna do is you wanna go to audio right here, and you wanna find some decent audio to put in the background. And again, some of these are gonna be pro, okay? A lot of them are gonna be pro. However, if you just go to YouTube and you go to your account and you go to your YouTube studio, and then you scroll down and you go to audio library right here, they have a full thing of copyright free audio you can use. So just go to like, you would go to something like, you probably want a genre that's like ambient, and then you could hit apply, and then you could just listen to them. Perfect, right? It's great. You want it calm too, probably. So that's great. So then you would just hit download, and then you would take that, you go back here, and you would just put it in there. And then you got your audio right there, okay? And again, if you want to just use the audio in here, you can. So let's just test this out. Yeah, that would be good. So again, you would just drag it on here, and then you see the yellow one now is right there, and it's for the full length. So that's great. Or again, if you wanted the one we added, it's right here. You can add that instead, delete this one, add it now. Oh, it's not done uploading. But yeah, so basically I'll come back once I finish the video and show you the end process and how to download it. All right, so I just finished the entire thing. I wanna show you a couple more things before we finish that I think you might run into. So if you're appreciating the value in me going in depth into this like no one else does, make sure to smash like. But basically, if we go down here, if we click on the audio right here, one thing, here, let me close this. One thing I didn't show you is if you go to volume, you want to make sure it's at a low enough volume so you can hear your voiceover, okay? So let's test it at like 10. Affirmations along with me. I invite peace. So maybe a little lower, probably like 6. Into my space. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now, a couple other things I didn't show you. You can click down on this bottom and zoom in if you need to look at like your audio file closer, or you can click here and zoom in if you want for whatever reason. And then the last thing that I think is important to know, you can click on the text. I didn't do any of this because I was just trying to go fast for you guys, but you can hit effects and you can add like shadow or anything you want, or you can animate it, right? So you can do like typewriter, you can have it burst in there like that. So you can do some cool stuff with Canva, all right? So basically that's that. Let's zoom this out. It turned out pretty good. I guess you could name it if you want. So it's just sleep affirmation shorts, okay? And then you go here to download. You can go to MP4 video, all pages, and then hit download. All right, it's done. Let's check it out. Make sure you're comfortable while you watch this video and re-watch it 5 times over before going to sleep. And make sure you repeat all these affirmations along with me. Why do I sound so whack in the intro? I invite peace and serenity into my space. I am calm. I am safe. I am at peace. I honor my body and mind with rest so I can awaken as my best self. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling hella soothed, right? But anyways, that wasn't bad for real though. So yeah, that's the video. Now, you're probably like, what is this last part? What's going on here? Okay, so that's step 4, and that's how we're gonna actually make the money, and that's by referring people to someone else's product with something called affiliate marketing. And I found this on a free platform called ClickBank. I had it open somewhere. Here it is. And this is their marketplace. I personally just went to down here to spirituality and that, like the broad market. You can go more in depth if you want, but I just clicked there, okay? And then you can rank it by gravity, which means best selling, and soul manifestation right here. Okay, so if you click on it, this is the page. So this is your soul reading, right? And then they, yes, show me my soul reading. And then they enter in their name, and you can earn 75% commissions. You can earn $25 per sale, but you can also earn recurring passive income of $36.30. So that's crazy. And simply just to get your link that you're gonna put in the pinned comment, because remember, you do want it in the description as well if people are watching it on their computer. But when you're on the Shorts platform, if you've ever looked at it, you can't get to their description very easy. Really not at all. The thing that most people do on TikTok and on Shorts is they go straight to the comments. So you can pin a comment to the top, so the first thing they see is this. It's genius, okay? So then you hit promote. You got this page that pops up, and you could do either one. I would think the 2.0 is probably better, but whatever. So then you hit generate hop link, and this right here, this long link is your affiliate link, okay? So you don't want that long ugly link. Ain't nobody clicking on that, right? So you gotta copy that, and then you go to this another free website, bit.ly.com, and you simply shorten your link by putting it in here and clicking shorten. Okay, now you got this nice little link. Now, step 5, we are going to actually upload the video. I'm gonna show you that process, but this is one of my test accounts where I uploaded a literal Shorts video that wasn't even finished. Literally had like 2 words in it, and it got 1.4K views. That's crazy, but that's proof that these Shorts are going insane right now. Okay, so imagine if it was like a well put together video that actually, like this one, I would say is decently put together. Like there's definitely more I could have done, but I wasn't like doing it super serious. I just wanted to really show you the things that no one else is talking about so you can actually do this for real, okay? So basically, you go here, you have your YouTube account, you go up here to create, upload videos. Now we're gonna drag our file in here or find it in our downloads. So it's this sleep affirmation shorts. Double click that. Now we have our keyword, right? So a keyword or a search term is different than a full title, okay? So this is what people would find, or it's like a keyword that people would search, right? But with Shorts, that's not as important. So you kind of want to do something that has a little bit of a, like it gives people a reason to watch it, right? So I am affirmations before sleep. We're definitely going to want to like use that. So let me just copy it real quick. So I'm going to copy that, and then we're going to go back here. So you could do like something like repeat these 3 I am affirmations before sleep. And then you could do something like, I wouldn't say, I was gonna say guaranteed to help you fall asleep, but you don't wanna guarantee someone something that's not guaranteed, you know what I mean? But you could say, this is crazy. That could mean anything, right? You're just kind of wanting to give people a reason to click. Also, I personally capitalize the first letter of everything. So it'd be like repeat these and then capitalize the rest. Now, like I said, you are gonna add that link to your description here. So I would say something like, at the end of it, what did I say on the video? I said, get your free soul manifestation reading. Okay, so I would say something like, get your free soul manifestation reading here. And then you want to copy and paste that link. Okay, so you're taking this link and you're pasting that there, but you want to make sure that you get an arrow. So you go to Google and you type in arrow on keyboard, and you go right here and you just take one of these. This is the one I use, so we'll just use that. And then you copy it and you post a couple of those there like that. And then again, you'd want to capitalize each of these, something like that. Okay, so then you do probably want to add some tags. Good tool is TubeBuddy, right? So right here, I don't have the paid plan on my test account. I do have the paid plan on my main account, but they're only showing 3 tags here. Okay, so again, you can do all of that in Morning Fame. If you want to download TubeBuddy and get the free version, it's just a Chrome extension. I'll have the link down below as well if you want. It's no big deal. If you're deciding between the two, I would personally suggest Morning Fame all the way, and it's cheaper. So yeah, but just for example, I'll add those. And then again, you want to add your main keyword. So I am affirmations before sleep. Add that to your tags here. And also, you always want to add the name of your channel. So like I would have Thomas Garetz, because that helps you have tags with all of your other videos, and it helps YouTube put your videos in the suggestion feed together. Just a little tip. Make sure it's set to no, not made for kids. And then you're gonna wanna go next, and you don't have to add an end screen or anything. That's like showing a video at the end. The checks are good, and then the visibility, you would go right here. You would go to public, and then you go to publish. I almost screwed up. You gotta go, so here, edit it. Make sure you add hashtag shorts. I mean, YouTube pretty much knows at this point with vertical videos, so you don't actually have to do this anymore, but I still think it's worth doing just to be safe. But yeah, so just add the hashtag shorts there and then hit save. Obviously you would have done that before, but just add that to the title. I totally almost forgot to say this part, but just copy the link right there, click the video link right there, and then you're gonna go to your video's comments down below and paste it in there, comment it, and then you just hit those 3 little dots right there and hit pin, and then pin. And now it's pinned to the top of your comments. And now you're good. The video is done. And you could just stop there. However, I think it's super important to start adding in some long form videos. That's where you're really gonna grow a long-term brand. And if you wanna learn all of my secrets about doing this all without showing your face, go to nofaceyt.com to get access to my brand new No Face YouTube course that literally teaches all of my secrets. Or you can check out this video right here to see my free YouTube course to make money on YouTube without showing your face. And that's all I got. See you on the next video.